before I fall down. Okay. First come.
You're the custodian of this. All of you, Queen, thank you.
Hi everybody, congratulations. And I was wondering why was it important for you to tell the story in this format?
Wow.
Wow.
It's a loaded question. Yes.
Shall I come? Yeah,
Go ahead. No, Brian, go ahead.
It's probably fair to say we were reluctant, actually, to approach this format, Roger and myself, but we had this feeling that if we didn't do it, and we didn't do it with the right people, then it would get done wrong by somebody, and it wouldn't do Freddie justice. So we really, in the interest of portraying Freddie as he deserves to be portrayed, we got into it. And if it hadn't been for the fact that we found the right people at the right time, then we wouldn't be standing here. And number one is Graham King here.
Congratulations, I think that for a long time. I have to ask, that in hindsight, how big of a hurdle Brian Singer's departure do you share your work with him tonight?
Not something I really should talk about tonight.
It's a good question, though. Yeah, I'll follow Graham's lead. Next question.
So you didn't feel compelled to talk about them on stage? You felt it was appropriate?
We wanted to, I will take this one. There's only one thing we needed to do, and that was to celebrate Freddie Mercury in this film. He is a marvel. There is only one Freddie Mercury, and nothing was going to compromise us giving him the love, celebration, and adulation he deserves.
I'm just going to add that every single person that worked on this film collaborated and did it out of the passion of making this story. That was everybody. Thank you.
Angela Bishop from Network 10 Australia. Brian, if I could ask you, the critics weren't universally, forthcoming with their praise, whether it's right now, should we say, and a lot of them seem to be trying to tell you how they thought the movie should have been made, and how the story should have been told.
Yeah.
Standing there with those awards, with the box office doing what it is, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Oh, I'd love to see it.
We could say we told you so, I suppose. I think, to be honest, the mistake that some of the critics made was to review the trailer, review the teasers, instead of waiting to review the film, and then they would have seen the truth. So they jumped to a couple of conclusions, and I think when people do stake their claim on something, it's hard for them to withdraw. A couple of them actually have rather graciously said, actually, we were wrong, and the film does the thing properly. But, there's a million films you can make about any one person. We made this one film about Freddie. We believe it's the right one, and the public is, most of them are crying, which is amazing. Everybody says, we cried, and we had to go back. We cried again. So that tells me we did it right, or the team did it right. We didn't do it right. The team did it right.
Yeah, I'd like to add something there, which is, as I'm sure you realise, Queen have had a history of some of the worst press of any major band in the world, and it's referred to in the movie. Our musical in London opened to some of the worst reviews in the West End and ran for 14, 16 years. And this movie has been accepted by the public, and I believe the public is the great arbiter. And the one important thing is that Freddie believed that as well, and I'm sure that he's with us in terms of how we did this film. We did a film for people to enjoy, to laugh, to cry, and to celebrate.
If I could squeeze in a quick question for you, Brian, would you mind?
Sure. Talking to this thing?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Sound all over the world.
One day I will figure that out.
Your connection to specifically the song Bohemian Rhapsody,
Yeah.
Brian's world through this film. Can you talk to me a little bit about that journey and how close you feel to this game?
I'm this experience of Queen, for me personally, is a continuing series of minds being blown. In the suburbs of Toronto, I was listening to Bohemian Rhapsody, and then I had a chance to make a movie. It was Wayne's World, and I said I wanted to be Bohemian Rhapsody. There was a little resistance to it, and I said, ultimately, I don't want to make the movie if it isn't Bohemian Rhapsody. Put me in a time machine, get the call, would you want to be in a movie about Bohemian Rhapsody? And these are gods that walk as men, and I can't believe I'm here. So, and Rami is just fantastic, and Graham is. So this whole experience is, and just people coming up to you and just saying how much it made them cry, and how much it just celebrates these geniuses. So I'm just thrilled to be part of it.
You have talked about the whole process of you becoming Freddie. I wonder how much Freddie changed you because you seem more open, more joyous, more. Talk to me about how he affected you.
Well, very powerfully. I think that the misconception with me may be that I play a very profoundly alienated human being with major social anxiety on Mr. Robot. I'm not necessarily that human being. I relate to that human being, and there are aspects of Freddie Mercury that I relate to. You can look at this man and see him step on stage with these incredible individuals and together form this superhuman rock god icon status. He steps out there with a cape and a crown, and he is a deity. He is a god. And there's a part of him, I think, that as he could hold an audience in the palm of his hand, at some moments just wanted to be held that way as well. So I tried to find the humanity in him. I related to the nature of him being an immigrant, struggling to discover his identity.